I'm 90, but every year on Valentine's Day, I dress up beautifully and come to the train station. I come to welcome my husband. My husband once promised me he would definitely come back on Valentine's Day. However, 65 years have passed now. My husband still hasn't returned.
25 years I've been working here. You haven't been late once.
Nor in the 40 years before that.
My husband and I fell in love at first sight when we first met at the train station. As we spent time together, our feelings quickly grew stronger. We soon became husband and wife. However, my husband quickly received orders to go to the battlefield. Already pregnant, I said goodbye to my husband with a heavy heart. My husband solemnly promised me he would definitely come back safely by next Valentine's Day. Before parting, I gave my husband a card I had carefully made. Although it was just an ordinary card, for us as a couple, it became the most comforting emotional connection during the days we couldn't see each other. Watching that figure growing blurrier in my sight, I never imagined at that moment this goodbye would become 65 years of long waiting, until one day, a reporter heard about my story. She was deeply moved by my love story. She said she would try her best to help me find news about my husband's disappearance on the battlefield. Unexpectedly, reporter Susan went through great efforts and successfully got information about my husband from a congressman. It turned out after the plane crash, he didn't die. But unfortunately, while crossing a river, he was ambushed by enemies. My husband protected a child. He used his own body to block the flying bullets. After Susan told me this news, I fell into deep despair. 1 year later, just as I was gradually recovering from my grief, two solemn military officers suddenly came to my door. As soon as they entered, they expressed their highest respect to me. Because the TV station had fully reported this story, it attracted high attention from the military. After a series of investigations and evidence gathering, they found my husband's personal belongings. They also awarded my husband the Purple Heart Medal, representing a national hero. Before leaving, they also told me my husband would return home on Valentine's Day in 3 days. Finally, the time came for my 66th Valentine's Day of waiting. That day, wearing red and beautifully dressed, I came to the train station once again, only this time was different from before. I finally waited for the day my husband came home.